Hey guys! So I'll start with saying I'm sorry for the long break. I decided to take a little bit of time and kind of enjoy the summer before it got too hot with my family, and that's kind of what I did for June. So I'm back now and happy to be inside because the weather here is getting absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, so let's get back to talking about hair. So I had a request come to me for a video, and I thought it was just a great idea. Basically, the person asked, what do you do when your holy grail products stop working? This is like a fear, I feel like, for every curly girl. What's going to happen when my favorite product doesn't work anymore? What do I have to do? Do I have to go out and buy new stuff? How do I pick what to buy new? And so that's basically what I want to go over in this video today. I can't give you exact answers, but I can help you get to where you need to be to find your exact answer. So let's get started. First, we're going to talk about when you notice something's wrong. So you finish styling your hair however you normally do, and it's all dry, and you check it out in the mirror and it's not right. That is the worst thing that can happen after you spend all day working on your hair, or at least a few hours, and it's pretty devastating. So in your mind, you're like, what could have gone wrong? I used all the same products I always normally do. I didn't change up anything in my routine. Clearly, my holy grail products are no longer working for me. Before you jump to that assumption, let's talk about your hair. So first thing you need to stop and ask yourself, is my hair as happy as it can be? Now, what I mean by that is, have you been deep conditioning it? Have you recently stripped your hair, stripped all the buildup off your hair with a sulfate shampoo? You wouldn't believe how many times using a sulfate shampoo is the answer to a bad hair day. A lot of times you just have buildup that just occurs naturally that sometimes a co-wash or a sulfate-free shampoo just cannot get rid of. So using a clarifying sulfate shampoo every once in a while won't kill your hair, and instead can really enhance the curl back to what it used to be. So if it's that, or if you need to do any kind of protein treatments, if your hair is feeling over moisturized and weak, so those are basically kind of the things you want to think about prior to assuming that your products aren't working anymore. So either do a deep conditioner, clarify your hair, or do a protein treatment on your hair and see how your hair is feeling, if that fixes the problem. If it doesn't, now we can look at your products. So you're going to start with basically what's in your shower. You're going to go through your normal wash day and really pay attention to each product that you're using. Your shampoo, how is it cleaning for you? Or your co-wash, is it still cleaning well? Does it not feel heavy on your hair? Your conditioner, is it fully conditioning your hair? Is it making your hair feel weighted down? Is it making your hair not feel like you actually have any slip or being conditioned at all? Anything like that in the shower you want to pay attention to. Next is a little bit harder. When you're going through the products that you use on your hair, if you just use one product, that's awesome. That makes it super easy. If it's not your shampoo and it's not your conditioner, and you only use one other product, you know that's the problem. However, if you're like me and I regularly use 3 products at a minimum on my hair when I style it, it can get difficult to tell which one is the culprit. So the way that I narrow down what one is the culprit, is by basically doing my hair without one of the products each time. This can be a little frustrating because you obviously have that product in your routine for a reason. It is providing something of value that your other products that you're using aren't doing. But if the product is no longer working for you, in theory, when you do not use that product, you should still be getting the same results as you had before while still using it. So basically, it can get pretty difficult when you use multiple products, like I do. I use 3 products at a minimum each time I style my hair. Now, it's pretty hard to say, yes, this is the one that's not working. I know for a fact, because they're all working together in some way to make your hair the way it is. So I recommend, what I do if I notice a product is not working for me is I will go through the products and leave one out each time that I style. So one time I style, I might leave the first part of my product out and then just put on the second 2. If my hair is an absolute mess, even worse than it was when I had all 3 products, I will move on, and next time I will use the first one, not use the second one, and use the third one. If my hair looks like it did still when I wasn't happy with the results, then I know that that second product was a product that wasn't working for my hair. So now that you can identify which product is a product that's no longer working, you have to ask yourself, why is this product no longer working for me? And this can be the hard thing. You need to pay attention to the weather and pay attention to the ingredients that are in this product. This is one of the biggest reasons that people have products that don't work for them, or that stop working randomly. Sometimes they are better as summer products, and sometimes they're better as winter products, and it's just hard to know until it happens. So pay attention to the ingredients. A lot of people tend to have problems with things like glycerin in the summertime. There's also honey, which can attract water to your hair and might not always be the best in the summertime, and just little things like that. That is what you want to look at, what you want to pay attention. You can look at the back and maybe you'll say, oh, glycerin is the first ingredient here. Maybe I should try a product without glycerin in it. So, like I said, this isn't an easy fix when you have an Holy Grail product that doesn't work. A lot of people don't have a mass amount of hair products just sitting around waiting for them to try that one and see if it works. So what I recommend is taking a look at your Holy Grail product, read the ingredients, and then start comparing online to other products that are similar style but might be missing the glycerin or the honey or something like that. And you should be able to find a product that will work for you similar to what your original Holy Grail did without the problems that you were facing. So I really hope this video helps and makes sense, and you guys learned something from it. Please let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. I know it's tough going through all this, so I'm more than happy to try and help you out if I can. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're enjoying my videos in general, I would love for you to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.